Notice their children in red dresses. And notice the entrance sign. Notice retreat houses. Notice blue and yellow flags. Notice the devotees, the trucks, buses, guards in khaki uniforms. And notice the crowds. Notice misty skies. Notice the all-pervading smiles and empty eyes. Notice the pillows, colored red and yellow, square pillows, round and round. And notice the Tori gate, passers through, bowing, a parade of men and women in formal dress. Notice the procession. Notice the bagpipe, drums, and horns. Notice the high silk head crowns and saffron robes. Notice the three-piece suits. Notice the palanquin and umbrella, the stupa, pinned with the jewels, the colors of 4 directions. Amber for generosity. Green for karmic works. I noticed the white for Buddha, red for the heart. 13 whorls of the stupa hat. Notice the bell handle and umbrella, the empty head of the white cement bell. Notice the corpse to be set in the head of the bell. Notice the monks chanting, pouring quaint in our ears, smoke rising from the step of fire brick empty bells. Notice the crowds, quiet. Notice the Chilean poet. Notice the rainbow. I noticed the guru was dead. I noticed his teacher, bare-breasted, watching the corpse burn in the stupa. Noticed mourning students, sad, cross-legged, before their books, chanting devotional mantras, gesturing, mysterious fingers, bells of brass thunderbolts in their hands. I noticed flames rising above flags, wires and umbrellas and painted orange poles. I noticed the sky. Noticed the sun, a rainbow around the sun, light misty clouds drifting over the sun. I noticed my own heart beating, breath passing through my nostrils, my feet walking, eyes seeing. I've noticed smoke above the corpse. I've noticed fired monuments. I noticed the path downhill. I've noticed the crowd moving toward the buses. I've noticed food, lettuce salad. I noticed the teacher was absent. I noticed my friends. I've noticed our car. I've noticed the blue Volvo. I've noticed a young boy hold my hand. Our key in the motel door. I noticed a dark room. I noticed a dream. I forgot. I noticed oranges, lemons, caviar at breakfast. I noticed the highway, sleepiness, homework thoughts, the boy's nimble chest in the breeze. As the car rolled down hillsides past green woods to the water, I noticed the sea. I noticed the music. I wanted to dance. This next poem, Ginsberg wrote in 1966, Wichita Vortex Sutra, prayer for the energy mass known as Wichita. You used to tour with him, and you would play the music that you wrote for this, and he would read it. And he wrote this during the Vietnam War, which I mentioned because the Vietnam War, the war comes up. I'm an old man now, and a lonesome man in Kansas. I'm not afraid to speak my lonesomeness in a car, because not only my lonesomeness, it's ours, all over America, oh tender fellows. And spoken loneliness is prophecy. In the moon 100 years ago, we're in the middle of Kansas now. It's not the vast plains mute our mouths that fill at midnight with ecstatic language when our trembling bodies hold each other breast to breast on the mattress. It's not the empty sky that hides the feeling from our faces, nor our skirts and trousers that conceal the body love emanating in a glow of beloved skin, white smooth abdomen down to the hair between our legs. It's not a God that bore us that forbid our being like a sunny rose all red with naked joy between our eyes and bellies. Yes, all we do is for this frightened thing we call love, want, and lack. Fear that we aren't the one whose body could be beloved of all the brides of Kansas City, kissed over by every boy of Wichita. Oh, but how many in their solitude we've allowed, like me. On the bridge over the Republican River, almost in tears to know how to speak the right language. On the broad, frosty road uphill between highway embankments, I search for the language that's also yours. Almost all our language has been taxed by war. Radio antenna, high-tension wires ranging from Junction City across the plains, highway cloverleafs, sunk in a vast meadow, lanes curving past Abilene, to Denver, filled with old heroes of love, to Wichita, where McClure's mind burst into animal beauty, drunk, getting laid in a car on a neon-misted street 15 years ago, to Independence, where the old man's still alive, who loosened the bomb that slaved all human consciousness, who made the body universe a place of fear. Now, speeding across the empty plain, no giant demon machine visible on the horizon, but tiny human trees and wooden houses at the sky's edge. I claim my birthright. We're born forever, as long as man in Kansas and other universe. Joy. We're born after the vast sadness of the more gods. A lone man, talking to myself, no house in the brown vastness to hear, imaging the throngs of selves that make this nation one body of prophecy, language by declaration, as happiness. I call all powers of imagination to my side, in this honor, to make prophecy. All lords of human kingdoms to come, Shambhu Vidyadhara, naked, covered with ash. Khaki Baba, flat belly, mad with the dogs. Who moans, oh, how wounded. Saffron Dastakar, who commands, give up your desire. Satyananda, who raises two thumbs in tranquility. Whose yoga drops for the void. Shivananda, who touches the breast and says, oh. Srimaji Krishnasri Vrindavan, who says, take Guru William Blake, the invisible father of English visions. Sri Maja Krishna, master of ecstasy, eyes half closed, who only cries for his mother. Chaitanya, arms upraised, singing and dancing his own praise. Merciful Chango, judging our bodies. Durgama, covered with blood, destroyer of battlefield illusions. William-faced Tathagata, gone past suffering. Preserver Hare Krishna, returning in the age of pain. Sacred Heart, Mind, Christ. Acceptable? Allah, the compassionate one. Yahweh, make mantra of American language now. I here declare the end of the war. Let the states tremble. Let the nation weep. Let Congress legislate its own delight. Let the president execute his own desire. This act, done by my own voice, published to my own senses, blissfully received by my own form, approved with pleasure by my sensations, manifestation of my very thought, accomplished in my own imagination, all realms within my consciousness, fulfilled 60 miles from Wichita. Near El Dorado, the golden one, in chill, earthly mist, houseless brown farmland, plains rolling heavenward in every direction. One midwinter afternoon, Sunday, called Day of the Lord. Pure spring water gathered in one tower where farms is set.